final hour of our show. And I do want to remind everybody too, in case you're just now tuning in, we're going to be doing the craziest special on the choice of Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, the best of the best of the best, and Precious Micro Inlay Opal. That's going to be coming up. It's just amazing. We're going to give you a full presentation because earlier we just gave you a little quick look. But this is so pretty, Jay. This is a, it's actually a necklace because it's attached to the chain. It's not a pendant. We took this from $179 to $79. So that's $100 off. $100 off.
You're not good at math, but you got that one.
I am not so good at math, but I got that one, honey. And anytime I can save $100 off something that I would want at the regular price, because this would be one that at the regular price, I'd be like, I love it, because I love the style, I love the length of it. I love, it's almost like a little mini kind of bib design, if you will. And then also too, it's that Santa Rita turquoise, so it's that beautiful, beautiful quality turquoise, adjustable in the back, but $100 savings. We're gonna let you know that we have fewer than 300 of these available, first come, first serve, 20¼ inches in the length, but you have a 2 3/4 inch extender. And the drop is almost 2 inches. So you have something that's handcrafted. You have that beautiful, as we talked about earlier, US mined Santa Rita turquoise. You've got to see this one on though, because it is simply stunning on the neckline, and it will sell out. And it's a, you know, it's a different way. A lot of times we do pendants, you know, that kind of thing. This is not a pendant. This is a full necklace. And remember too, it's completely adjustable in the back. But I just love it because it's that big presence right there in the middle of the neck.
Okay, if you look at this, and I just want you to think about something, okay? These are all individually handcrafted. There will be no two of them that are totally identical. You can see this on Mel. Look at, this is not some little dinky piece. I sit here and I look and I just go, oh my gosh, you know, it's not that you can just cut $100 off something, right?
I know, right?
It's not like that there's that kind of profit in this. You know, I just want everybody to realize when you see these values, I mean, this is an incredible, incredible value. You literally could not buy the rough material. You couldn't get the Santa Rita. You couldn't purchase the silver, much less even come close to doing the labor on this. And then, even if you did it at that, you would be below this price, and then you have to mark it up because you have to make a profit on it. So, I mean, we're down to the wire on these. There's a few of them. Obviously, I can tell that there's people that really realize the value of this. But just so you know, this isn't something that could even remotely come back.